It all came down to pressing a button that I did not have loaded at the time and took an extra 3 seconds longer to load than I thought it would. Oh no, indeed. Hi hi. Ohayou gozaimasu. Kyou waゲームをするします。SOMA. Yeah, dailies out of the way. Wait, there are dailies in Phasmo? Okay. That... Okay, we can't go this way. Because we need the suit.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
I see. When does the monster show up? We're on lockdown. Upper section is this. Lower section is this. Okay, guys. What was that? Okay. Well, I mean, that took 2 seconds to figure out how to do. What is alpha?
What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something about Site Alpha.
Oh.
Go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy.
Site alpha.
You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
Guys, do you think there's a site alpha? Okay, so we got some flood forms, some fish, some flood form fish. Ross and the WoW. Confirmed the correlation between the overloaded systems and the corpse of Dr. Ross. I was able to shield off the corpse inside a glass jar for a couple of seconds and witness a massive drop in the readings. If we really have to keep Ross inside Omicron, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid... Wait. 2 weeks later, WoW is definitely repairing Ross's corpse. It's the most insane thing I've ever encountered. Somehow the WoW, primarily relegated to the structural gel inside the walls, is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glass jar is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation, which seems to be instructing gel already stuck inside of Ross's body. Not sure what the WoW expects to happen when it's restored, but at least all the crazy should stop when the body hits 100%. Is this the body? On every quarter, there's a giant metal one. That song stuck in my head now. We killed the lights. Can we eject yet? I want to eject. Yeah, no. Oh, there's a terminal. Ruffy. Jacob Hoprin, an unusually sedated orange Ruffy, found hovering outside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside the study, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem, study the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to the aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Huh. Shelley, DOA, Claudia Eames. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudder fish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orvery can't shut up about. And here's Ross. This is also Claudia Eames. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without a good reason. Huh. Clean room. They're trying to spook me in this game. Yo, we got stuff and oh my, more pictures. What is... That was at 11:21:04. Wait. This is an experiment. So 2 seconds. They're injecting. 3 hours, 16 seconds. It took 26 hours? I see. Structural gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. It seems it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. This is 2103 May. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Applied gel to a dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid, as the gel had hardened with it. Also, they're really spazzing out at me right now. Reanimated another mouse with the structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Eames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. The structure gel remains unchanged on the fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with an aligned graphene in a polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways we never dreamed of. Overwhelmingly, evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, fish, sharks, and even the helpers were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by a cancerous growth that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier. Interesting. Hmm. Give it more. Yo. What? Huh. Okay, you can go back in. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Hmm. She was standing at the time of the incident. Huh. We're supposed to find something in here?
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah.
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Rally, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
Guys. It's trying to get spoopy. Only one way to go. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't... There's a reason that I don't think we got this. Yeah, we don't have one of those, do we? Okay.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning.
Hmm.
The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda S. The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
I see. Tau evacuation. On September 13th, Vicar Clare ordered the staff at Tau to evacuate and move up to the plateau together with engineer Alan Waldeck. I descended into the abyss to assist with the evacuation. Following protocol, we waited at the climber platform for 140 minutes, made several attempts to contact Tau. Decided to move towards the site, thinking I might intercept them. That's when I noticed the guiding lights flickering, and soon the whole path shut down. Omega sector, swallowed by darkness. I pushed on with my floodlight until I heard screaming over the short-range radio. Carried on, breaking in and out of range. As I hurried closer to investigate, I came upon the lacerated body of field worker Espinosa. Something big had almost cut her in two. I considered the importance of saving Tau and more specifically Ross as I heard Espinosa's colleagues getting massacred over the radio. Seeing no way to possibly improve the situation, I hurried back to the climber and left people at Tau to their fate. With some luck, Ross made it back to Tau and is able to continue his work at Alpha. To avoid further disturbances, I've decided to report the evacuation as a complete failure, hoping it will stop Theta from attempting another one. Claudia Eames, the manager of Omicron, has already ordered the climber to stay at the platform for now. My report on this savage wildlife scared everyone enough to even stop Waldeck and Darby from maintaining the Lumar probes. It's a good thing that Gillespie is off-site, because I have a feeling he would not approve. The restrictions came out slightly more severe than I had anticipated, but I'll take it. As long as Ross is left alone to work with the WoW. Okay. Now we head to the power room. Well, we saved. Guys, what do you think it is? Ow. Hmm. I think that's a death, right? Dude, you are in a bad spot for me right now. So here's a question. Why are they so evil? Okay, this is the east stairwell F1. That one was the south stairwell. We're missing something still, guys. We're missing something. Okay. Ah. Plug it in, plug it in. I don't think there's anything in storage we really have to worry about, right? Right. Who needs storage? What is this room? That's the room that we were already in. Let's not die again. Last, we need a Cortex chip. That is, that is an emote blast. One that I didn't expect to see here. Not for this particular game. Ooh, a robot repair bay. We did a thing. Let's go with the oldest first.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Tau, please respond. This is Raleigh Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
She's still on this.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
All right.
That was on Christmas, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Christmas.
Rusty, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Raleigh Herber leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Take it to Alpha in the Abyss. Find Tau. Find Alpha. Take the gel to Alpha. Why do we need the gel to be an Alpha? Yo. You still have a head. Okay. I don't very much like this place. Okay. Okay, hold on. Run! Okay.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's loud! What's going on?
Okay.
Piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Okay. I don't know how close we are to finishing. Actually, I could... Give me a minute. We're pretty close to done with this particular thing. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more zones after this. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, that's a cortex strip.
Crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. All right, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Yeah, that's code.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important.
Oh
I
goodness.
need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up. We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up. That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Okay. Blah blah blah.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world,
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
in this case, they'd be right.
Okay.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
What does it mean to be? Guys, what does it mean to be... Okay, I need to see something. We got a whole 6 minutes of pre-roll ads not existing. We don't very much like the craziness. So we can all tell Suki when they return that we met ourselves and then killed ourselves.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei.
Oh,
All the
you
way up to the
bastards.
cloud edge, and,
I did it. I cursed because they said
The sun
Taipei.
was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people
Yeah,
still left
we're
are
just
digital
going
copies
down.
trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. If we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
GG's. Climbing up.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. I think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will
Should.
hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler
Yes.
stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
A time traveler stuck in a body made from black goop. Hey, buddy.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
How you doing? Huh. Well, hopefully that didn't spook anybody too much, right? There we go.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, Doritos. How we doing?
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
Huh. This area is going to be much different. Actually, a doll. Okay, this is the beginning. Then we have evacuation. Failed. Bringing arc to Phi. Alan Waldeck. Remote signature.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
So this is the place of the dark and spooky.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
Ross
If I die,
didn't.
I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Ross, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Ross. Almost there. We just...
Okay. I don't think Nox is doing a Halloween stream. But Nox also plays a lot more horror games than I do. Nothing. Results filled shark. Okay. That's the one that we have to look out for. We've lost the light, guys. Man, the WoW did a number on this place. Hmm. I really can't figure out where I'm supposed to go here. Yeah, this game doesn't like me tabbing out. It doesn't mean restarting, it just means giving yourself system access. Am I going backwards? What is this mess? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Under the sea. Are we here? Guys, this is Halloween.
Now, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tau. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tau, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
You go away. Aww. Where am I? It's not even the right one. There's actually not a walkthrough for this section. We're just gonna follow our blimp buddy. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think our blimp buddy is dead. Nox, it's your favorite! It's a sea spider! Whoa. Sea spiders everywhere! Dude, look at them. That one's pink. Look at them! They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay, not that way. Wait, this is a light. It's burnt out. I guess we go this way then. Don't eat me, Angler. Stick to the light. Dun da da dun da da bomb. Stick to the light. Come on, this is not the time for hallucinations. Bum ba da bum ba da 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 da. The country is shutting down for a month? Oh, man. So what does that mean for you as an individual? Sea spiders. Of course a college is exempt. How is a college exempt? Okay. When the entrance to the station opens, go through it, move a little further, take a left. Blah, blah, blah. Now we're back to the spot that the guides have prepared us for. Hmm.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Hmm. Can you not right now? I'm doing something. Directing for the map of the location. It's quite useless to be on. Okay, thank you, guide. I've been told that this is quite useless. Hmm. I think we failed. Hey, buddy. Hmm. Okay. Backup powers offline. Jin Yoshida, Jin Yoshida, Jin Yoshida, Jin Yoshida. I'm dead again. Hey, I'm doing something.
Not really fucking robot.
Lindwall is there. How do we get rid of this, buddy? Yeah, we've been up for a bit. To get past the enemy, blah, blah, blah. Can we hide in the dark properly from these guys too? Looks like the answer is a definite maybe. Oh, there we go. There's the "you have died" screen. Press any button to try again. Okay. Ocarina. Today's Halloween. Where's our buddy? Gosh darn it. I think he's seen me. Guys, I think he's seen me. Okay, well, he's definitely seen me. Oh, that sucks. Yo, it's a big fish. Oh. Okay. I think we left him behind, guys. Knox, what's for dinner? Yo!
We have to stop it.
They got tea. You're not helping, buddy. You're really starting to creep me out. The first door on the left. Hold on. I walked in here. Found a note.
There's nothing here.
You're not helping, buddy.
Move on, Simon.
There we go.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wild to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Okay, there's a data buffer. Yeah, you keep saying that. Everything went well. All the crew scanned and banked in the Ark, loading the shuttle to Omicron, leaving as soon as possible. Eames and our crew welcomed us with open arms. Scans went well. We found 5 surviving members at Tau. They have been stranded here for months without radio contact or proper food. We managed to scan them all, though I suspect their arrival will cause some trouble inside the Ark as they feel abandoned by Omicron. I just hope everyone will be able to forgive each other. They couldn't launch. Going back to... Wait. Things went poorly. It's Ivashkin.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. Ivashkin says we could try again when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know?
Hello. At this point, that's the bathroom, that's the infirmary. Where do I gotta go? Go to the room with dispatch sign above the door. We're trying to get through this as quick as possible. There's stuff. Can you stop with the attempting to freak me out? Okay, we got the note. January 12th, minor structural damage, radio knocked out. 17th, communications recovered. Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are all right. Cross-site radio failing on April 3rd with the Lumar probes losing the link. Urgent fix needed. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. On April 11th, visited by SSE Walczek, Dahl, and Holland. System of biweekly visits established until communication back at 100%. The evacuation of Tau was ordered. They're leaving, and they were swarmed by monsters and no radio. Ooh. Okay. Nobody's at Epsilon. Nobody's at Theta. Nobody's at Lambda. Nobody's at Delta. Nope. Nobody's at Phi. They're mostly dead. Phi proper, still fully operational, and the Omega space gun. Space gun. Okay, thanks. Space gun. Pew pew. Space gun. Pew pew. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Kotzi, and I survived. All Claire's in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Kotzi made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. Wow. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. Hey, it's Christmas. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we can take part in this afterlife. The next day, some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had a schedule for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. Oh no. Well, we know what happened then.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
I see.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Okay, we have some moral dilemma. Moral dilemma. Yo, that's the heart of WoW. 145, 1134, 124. 1203, 55, 17, 333. 21, 16, 22, 40, 245. So a while later. Ooh. The WoW core is over there by Alpha. Really? Guys, this is the book hidden under his bed. This is the book hidden under Johann Ross's bed. Yo, can you stop it? Dude. It's discard, first of all. You think they were a little on the nose? I thought they were a little on the nose with it, Blask. I thought they were a little on the nose.
You're different. Nice suit. Used to have one just like it.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We're trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. I just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
312 days.
You could kill me.
Good one.
If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with. Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping. I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
What do we do?
Go ahead. Go save humanity.
What do we
What's
do?
left of it. Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place.
I am.
Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all.
Wow, that's being rude to the lady.
You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Her black box isn't working. Huh. Well, that explains why she's not ripping pepperoni like every other person. It's a fire extinguisher. It's telling me it's a fire extinguisher.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the ark like this.
Life support only supports life. It doesn't mean that if you remove life support, it doesn't necessarily mean that somebody's going to die. We still got quite a few things to do. Oh, hey. Uh, doop boop doop boop. That is not a great way to equalize pressure. Good thing I'm not actually a living being in here. Okay, let's quickly... Okay. We're just moving along. Yo, hold on. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. I don't have to actually guide it, which is what I was worried about.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then someone should really fire Johann Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Careful with the Ark.
Take it easy. It's not going to... Oh. For a moment, I thought it was going to collapse.
What do we think? Yeah, those are some last words. I will say, this looks pretty. Follow the light.
Wrong, son. Alpha.
Okay. Site Alpha seems pretty short. Just saying. Remember, this place doesn't exist. Okay. What is this? Level 7. Okay, Ross.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make their WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, son.
Strike
at the heart.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Earth.
I'm gonna quickly blah 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 blah. Okay. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
Please, I did what you wanted.
They're good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
Humanity must live on. I told you he was evil. The WoW wanted to indoctrinate us, but it didn't want to kill us. Can we not do this right now? I don't like this running game that we're playing. Couldn't this harm me? Now that we've poisoned the WoW. Nice red. Yo, can you not? I'm trying to walk here. Bum, 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 bum. Dead. Where am I? Yo, really? Why do you hate me? Go away. Oh. Okay. Guys, we've reached the 4-hour mark. Soon, the space gun is Omega. Little on the nose. I'm going to very quickly go back to the guide. We're currently on Phi, which is the end of the game. Are there any monsters in the end of the game? Or are we good to just end now? Okay. Looks like we might just be able to end it now. Your expressway to the stars. Achievement unlocked.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Let's go to the
Alright, Phi is up and running.
loading dock.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
We know what happened.
I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
We sort of figured out what happened to them. Why wouldn't we tell her about Lindwall? Okay.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way. How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Well, we figured out what happened to Kat.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
Come on, don't do this to yourself.
We have to find the payload. Any ideas?
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Point A.
Pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Point A.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era.
Oh, we're gonna climb
With
this.
the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
Yeah, it's
This
really
is never
slow.
about certainty. It's about hope.
Oh wait, no, I've got an entire goddamn guide telling me where it is. I need to open the hatch, do the thing. I don't think this is the right way. Just saying. Fine. We'll go back down. World's worst animation.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Oh, I need the battery.
It's
Okay.
crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
And that is how my arm happened.
The Ark. What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
But how do we get on the Ark? Did we ever solve that problem? Also, does this cognition thing mean that we will actually be on the Ark? Because we've seen it before. We've seen it before, though, when we transferred bodies. But what's more horrifying than being on the Ark when it fails? You think we loop?
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
You don't think it'll have a nice ending just because it's a horror game? Most everything so far hasn't been that bad.
Just need to get the shell into the gun and then kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Okay, so that doesn't get her on the Ark, but I'm pretty sure she scanned herself in a while ago. But it won't be the Catherine that we know. No, Ross was the evil one. Okay, and we are good. Depends, how much do we weigh? Remember, we're wearing a gigantic diving suit and our body is in fact dead. So, probably a lot.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Okay, we've got a gun.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Space guns, space guns. What the? Where does this go? Space gun, swimming in the ocean.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6,
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3,
Come on, load!
2,
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing happened.
Nothing. They're out there. I'm among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron. Just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survived, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this.
Yep.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
There we go. Guys, we're on the Ark. There's an epilogue. Why would there be an epilogue? Yes. Yes, we did see Simon 2.0. Which is why we knew the ending wouldn't be as arc powered. But yeah. I like that this entire story ignores the fact that we already have a bunch of human crap in space. Didn't we launch an entire satellite just full of stuff? I mean, we died several times and we lived several times. I feel like if you're asking the question of if you're alive or dead, you didn't really follow the behind-the-scenes meaning of the story, which is more questioning what it means to be alive in the first place. What is life? Oh. Here you go, Zeb.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
This would be... Hold on. We started off as Simon in 2015. We then went to Simon on the thing. We then went into Power Suit Simon. That's 3. And now we're on the Ark, which is 4. So this is the 4th. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed. Okay. I have both hands. We've done this already. We've done that already. What's the first thing we did in this game? Yo. The cat's yelling at me. Cat. Cat. Don't ruin this.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Welcome to Earth. Okay. There's the space payload. We did it, guys. Only slightly longer than the usual. The guides helped make things a lot faster today so that we'd finish it on Spooky Day. Not on a satellite. I need to qualify. It's not on a satellite. It's technically because the satellite orbits, and we're not orbiting. We're launched into space, and we're gonna keep going. Technically, the world, I don't know if I'd call it virtual, because it's not really being displayed, but it's an artificial world, I will say that. The game does a good job of raising the question of what is alive and what is not so much alive. It's solar powered. Which is why they launched it into space. I think the better statement is good luck when they eventually hit something. Because that'll happen eventually. Also, we saw how fast it was running through life when we originally loaded the prototype. So that entire ending could have been while we were still launching in the gun with 0.2 seconds left before launch. Remember, processing speeds aren't necessarily the same. So time is an illusion. But basically, going back to it, I believe there were 4 of us in the end. Not counting the hundreds of potential legacy versions that could have, of Simon that could have appeared. There were 4 of us. No, time... 3 of us, 2 of us are dead, 2 of us are currently alive. 1 is at the bottom of the ocean, and 1 is in space. The one at the bottom of the ocean is on a bit of a timer, though, because he's in a rotting body. But bodies rot slower under the ocean, so he's probably gonna live a while. But yeah. That is... Hey, I haven't seen the second... Well, I've seen part of Alicization, but not most of it. Good luck with that. With him killing the WoW, though, things should fall into disrepair pretty quickly down there. And we didn't really explore most of the stations that much. We could possibly find other bioscans that have been put into things. Or we can make a robot society out of Cortex chips, because there are other Cortex chips that we can upload Dr. Munchie into, for example. We can still go back and forth between stuff as long as that Omni tool wasn't broken and we're not stuck in that chair, which I'm not sure about. Man, you're doing a bad job on this accepting things as they are thing, Nox. It just is as it is. Alright, bruv. Oh, we're getting the hooligans out here. Okay. No, not bra, it's bruv.